you, honey. I got you, baby.
Eliza.
Turn this all the way down. Okay. Oh my God. Can everybody see and hear us? Okay. First off, hello everybody. Hello, hello. I gotta look over there, not over here. Let's see. Is check, checkity check, checkity. Oh, you're getting. Jeremy just got a notification that I am live and alive. And Jeremy, quit going out of the frame.
Hold on. I'm doing important stuff here.
Okay, can you guys hear us? That's the important thing. Let me turn up. Yep, we can hear us. Okay, we have sound, we have video. Life is good. We have a very scared Italian greyhound in my lap. Shivering.
Kill the volume on.
It is. Nope, that's down.
Okay.
No, I turned it up for a second.
Oh, boy.
So, oh, my God. We are here. If you have not already, please go do a thumbs up and give this stream a like so that people know that we are live. And Jeremy has on, I bought him a birthday princess
I'm a birthday
sash.
princess today.
He's a birthday princess. And Sherry's here. Oh my God, Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. I'm terrified of the big noises outside and I'm listening to Mom. Even though Daddy is on standby and ready to take care of this one, I swear, if you don't quit going out of frame. No,
I'm working on YouTube
I'm
stuff
working on
over
YouTube.
here.
Oh, you got your live stream. So we have our chats up. We have so much fun stuff for tonight because, you know, it's 4th of July night. And so welcome to Jeremy's 50th birthday live stream. Technically, his birthday is in 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Yes.
Right?
Not
Yeah,
specifically.
2 hours.
I think I
not
was born
specific.
in the morning. But,
Yeah, well, whatever. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Jeremy's birthday is July 5th. And last year...
That's tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Well, this is perfect timing then. And we've already been drinking, so we had birthday cake. I grilled. I made Jeremy burgers
Yeah.
and
They
grilled
were
corn
good.
and kartoffel salad.
They were good.
Potato salad, and I made him a homemade cake that you'll have to send me the picture and I'll put it in my community tab.
Okay.
I made him the most Jeremy birthday cake ever. I wanted to make the most birthday cake in the
Yeah,
history
it was
of birthday.
birthday cakey for sure.
Birthday cake-alicious.
With purple and pink and...
Yeah, and we're gonna try the ice cream too that's in the
We
middle.
will, but before,
Yes.
well, let's talk about the frosting on the cake.
Oh,
So she was
yeah,
going to get
he's-
vanilla frosting, and then at the last minute she changed her mind and got
Dolly
Dolly
Parton
Parton's,
frosting.
yeah, creamy
Buttercream.
It's creamy buttercream.
Creamy, but not just buttercream.
That's cream twice.
Yes. Lots of cream in there.
With this Dolly, this version of Dolly right here.
Yeah, the little, she looks
the
like a
weird
Barbie.
Barbie doll.
You know what?
Yeah,
They are
Barbie
totally,
Dolly.
they are
Yeah.
totally doing the Barbie core on this. That's got Dolly Parton Barbie core written all over it. But it's
I like it.
Look at that! It's super yellow.
Yeah.
Eliza's like, "Can I eat it?"
And I've got bits of it like everywhere.
He
Somehow,
leaned over to get a knife, and he leaned into his cake on the counter, and the frosting went all over his shirt.
I'm screwed.
And then we have a giant thing of rainbow sprinkles, and I just went all over the top of it.
Sprinkles are fun.
Sprinkles are fun. And yes, Sherry, I do have to address, I am going to France in 2 weeks, and I know it's crazy there. I have been reading the traveler's warnings and things. Luckily, we are not staying right in Paris. I mean, we're in Paris, but we're on the opposite side of the city where all of the things happened and where stuff happened and things are going on.
Something happened.
Something happened in France. I am really hoping. I mean, we're leaving 2 weeks from tomorrow, so I'm really hoping things.
Well, you're going anyways. There's no point.
I'm
in
going
worrying
anyway.
about it.
I don't care. We're going there for a concert, and believe me, there's going to be more fire and explosions at this concert.
You
than
can be
everywhere
like that
else.
guy that does that. Remember that used to do all the crazy traveling.
Oh yeah,
he used to
he'd be
write all
like,
those books about traveling.
Hey,
and
this
stuff.
this could be
Come Home Alive, I think was the name of the book.
Yeah. This could be a very interesting vlogging trip. I'll be like, well, we're going to ride our bikes down this
Yeah.
street, but there's tear gas.
Right.
Jeremy said he wants me to bring him a shirt that says, my friend went to France and all she got was tear gas.
Yeah.
I said, would the French be mad at me if I said, where are your shirts that say, yeah, hopefully in 2 weeks it'll chill out. So I'm not going right away. We're leaving on the 19th, I believe. And we're only there for a few days. It's over a weekend. The other good thing is this is after Bastille Day. If you're familiar with France, Bastille Day is that's like their 4th of July.
Sounds made up.
Sounds made up. It is made up. But it's kind of like their 4th of July. It's their Independence Day thing. So we'll be there 5 days after Bastille Day. So I think if any STHF Shiza hits the fan, I'm hoping it'll be calmed down by the time we get there. But I don't care. We're going anyway. We're from Detroit. We're not scared.
You'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
So anyways,
it's more dangerous living in Detroit than going to France right now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not so much now, but back in the 90s.
Maybe not right this very minute.
Not this very minute. But anyway, so we are here for Jeremy's birthday, and Eliza does not like fireworks, so you can tell by her ears.
So Eliza's here for my birthday too.
Yes, and because any port in a storm.
Yeah.
She's been terrified of Jeremy for 3 days, but now that there's fireworks, she's like, "Hi, I love you."
Even though she was sitting on my lap last night.
She was sitting on your lap last night. I know. Yeah, we had fun doing that video. Holy crap!
I was forlorn.
She's
forlorn.
She does not like this at all.
Are you forlorn?
She's forlorn. The French should take Jeremy's idea and make the T-shirts and make some money back for the damage. I totally agree. Mm. I think they should lean into it. Mm. Be like, hey, tourists, come on out. Yeah. They should offer at the airport. They give you a free gas mask. You know, bulletproof vest. You know, they could really lean into this for the tourist trade. Oh, show your Jeremy from Jamie got a very cool gift set, and if you are not familiar, he makes knives, and it's Quaker Hill knives.
This is my brand.
That's his brand, and then this is really cool. It came with a decanter that we will not unpack right now, but yeah, this is here. I'll hold this up. This is like a slate, really cool slate little cup. What's it called?
Coaster.
Coaster.
And then these are laser engraved, which is very impressive.
Laser engraved.
Maybe they're not laser. It's hard to say, but they are deeply etched.
It's very deeply etched. So he got a set of the 4 glasses, and he's got this very, very cool decanter that if this doesn't go too long, he might show you the decanter, but it's very heavy and it's packed in there. Yeah. Oh my God, that
it's a decanter like many you've seen before.
Yes, it's just really pretty.
But it's got this etched logo on it as well.
Do you want to get down yet? No, you're just gonna stay sitting here.
She's probably gonna stay
so where do we want to start tonight? So Jeremy opened his presents, and he doesn't have to show all of his presents.
Maybe almost everything eventually turns into a candle review.
Yep, and this is his card I got him. It says, "Happy 50th birthday. So how does it feel to be 50? Because you sure don't look 50. I really can't believe you're 50. What's the matter? Tired of me saying 50? Okay, I'll never say 50 again. Geez, you 50-year-olds sure are touchy." Then it says P.S. 50.
It is weird to say you're 50. That's
yes,
for sure.
Yes, it is.
Because it does make you think of like all the times in your life, and especially like maybe landmark birthdays where you're like, well, at least I'm not 50. Yeah. And now I'm 50.
You're not the only one home tonight, because we're home tonight too. And I figured we did start a little bit later because we had dinner, then we had cake and ice cream, and then, it was an ice cream cake I made. And then Jeremy opened gifts, and then we had to set this up in the dining room because we were all sitting at the dining room table to eat and open gifts and everything.
We threw corn at deers.
Yeah, we threw corn at deer. We had corn on the cob that I made on the grill, so they got we flung the rest of the...
So here's
so this is a gift that I got for him.
This is a great Mythologie, the blacksmith... one of their kind of, more manly
candles. A mandel. I knew he would love it.
Super nice.
And this one, it appeared in like early in the year, and it came up, and it's got the big block lettering. It says the blacksmith. God, it smells so good. It's got the wood wick, and it's got the wooden laser etched.
Incidentally, I was a little forlorn to find out that the Pocono Candle Company is not making the ritual
room and body spray
again.
It was his favorite, and she said, "I don't know if we're going to make that one."
I can't understand that because that is one that actually smells like a room. It's like what a room is supposed to smell like.
Yeah.
Oh,
and this one. Sorry.
It's like So I don't know.
Now Lydia wants to come say hi. Okay, but you're not afraid of fireworks. You just want to say hi. Okay, thank you.
So anyways,
Read
much
the
thanks
scent
for
notes.
that. Okay, yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna skip through. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll read their whole thing since they went through all the trouble to write it. On a hill above.
They went to the trouble to write it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it because they went through trouble.
No, okay. So the printing on this is white, and then it like trails into a background thing where it kind of.
Oh, it's hard to.
Yeah.
Oh, it says on a hill above the mead hall, the glowing embers.
The meat hall, yeah. Okay. The glowing embers of the forge send smoky tendrils into the cold air. Racks of weapons imbibed with secret powers, await the adventurer's hands. Notes of charcoal, glowing embers, leather, wrap tilts, and smoke augmented by tonka beans. Yeah, that's what I would say this smells like. There's lots of leather in it, some smoky charcoal, definitely nice.
It smells so good. So I also got him. This. The theme was kind of like manly smelling stuff. So I got him this beard oil that's leather and tobacco scented beard oil.
Everything's leather and tobacco.
Yes, and I got him this bar soap that's called Hair of the Dog, and it's whiskey and coffee scented, and with the matching lip balm that's also whiskey and coffee.
Yeah.
Now, if you find a girl who thinks that whiskey and coffee lip balm and tobacco and leather beard oil is the hottest thing in the world, you know she's the one.
Yeah. We do it for ourselves, though.
Yes, I know. We're gonna, you know what? As I bump.
Smacking dogs.
Smacking dogs on the head. I have to, hold on, I'm gonna move this a little bit. That's a little better. You keep popping out of frame over there. So, are they, no, this is not a Goose Creek. This is Mythologie Candle is his candle, and all of the smelly soaps and things I got him are this. Oh, it's called what's it called? Rebel something. I'd have to go get the box, but it's a man. It's all men's like beard oils and stuff like that. So okay, we got to read some messages. You got Wicked Awesome is here, so that's Erica. So Sherry and Erica are Wicked Awesome Lifestyles, but they're both on. So Erica said happy birthday, Jeremy, and Mom Duke said happy birthday. Mom Dukes, how are you feeling? Hopefully well. How are you doing? Mom Dukes had health stuff going on, and I won't talk about it on the live stream if you don't want me to, but we hope you're doing well, and I hope I got her a really cool bloodstone bracelet. I'm wearing a bunch of my bracelets tonight too from Hampton Beach and stuff. So she said, oops, happy birthday, Jeremy. But yeah, France is going to be fun. And whoop, whoop. Jamie Jamrossi's here. She's actually moving back to Pennsylvania. She was living really close to here, moved away from Pennsylvania. Now she's moving back,
well, it's very
which
nice
is so cool. Yeah. I know. And we've had such a fun trip. So we went to yesterday and today, we went to Sorrenti Vineyards, which is a winery near here that we love.
And pizzeria.
And they make wood-fired pizzas. So good. And that's where we had, there's a couple of pictures I posted. The red, white, and blue
slushies. We went back today
sangria.
I really wanted to try the pizza.
Oh, and we had the garlic knots, and we got a cheese plate. It was so good. I leave for Paris, and Mom Duke's doing okay. Wears her bracelet all the time. Awesome. Wicked awesome. I am going to Paris in 2 weeks, so I'm hoping things chill out by then. But I'm not too worried about it. Hubby and I were talking about how we're not really going to any touristy areas.
Except for a concert.
We're going to a concert, but it's north of the city, and we're going to take le métro out there. So we're going to take the subway.
Nothing bad's ever happened at a concert in Paris.
Well, it won't at ours because we're in a VIP booth. We're not even out there in the audience. We're like in a VIP box. Yeah. So I feel very safe going there, and nobody's
that'll
gonna
be awesome though.
Look, no French people are gonna mess with a German band. I'm just saying. A German band with a lot of firepower, a lot of fire, a lot of flames, a lot of explosions. Yeah. I think the last time there were that many Germans making explosions in France, well, we just won't go there.
How'd that work out?
How'd that work out for them? Pretty well. They're still speaking French, so they're fine. They're fine.
Anyways, No, no, that'll be cool though. Going to that, being in that VIP booth.
Oh, in the VIP booth also we have our own like private bartenders, so we don't even have to go out with the peasants to get drinks.
That's crazy.
We're gonna have like our own bar. The tickets were expensive,
That'll be
but
cool.
those were the only tickets that were left. So in my defense, there were no tickets left except for those. So, if you're wondering this is spring water. It's Aqua Panna from Tuscany, and I love this spring water now.
It takes 14 years to come through
Yes.
to travel to the bottle.
It's from 1564. Yeah, so I love this spring water now, but it was on sale at Giant,
That's the
and I've been
one I
wanting to
always
try it.
drink.
Do
Except
you?
for in
Yes.
plastic bottles. I always get the plastic bottles.
They didn't have the plastic ones at Giant. The glass
Because then
ones were on sale.
I can reuse them at the gym.
So let's see. Oh, Kim's here too. Oh my God, it's like literally everyone from the Hampton Beach crew is here.
Oh.
Hello, and I still have to put my Hampton Beach vlog up. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
I'm so not thrilled with my centering of my camera. It just keeps bugging me. I have that weird like.
I think
Wait.
it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
I
right. You
don't
know what?
know.
I'm not touching it.
does
I'm
look
not
weird.
touching it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Okay.
Let's have a drink. So
right.
let's talk about we have a Jeremy recommended whiskey that's from Michigan. He did not know I had this, and it turns out
I was
that
going to bring this.
he was going to bring
and
it.
I ran out of time to go
and
pick
then he
it up.
saw it here, and I'm like, I actually brought it from Michigan, one of my trips coming back and
But
forth.
this is Eastern Kill Distillery in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And this is honest to God, and it has nothing to do with me being from Michigan. I tried this once, probably about a year ago, and I think that this is probably one of the cleanest tasting bourbons I've ever had before. And it
you're into
doesn't
bourbon.
every single part of this, from what I can't remember where I had read this, but every single part of this is Michigan. It's Michigan sourced grains. It's distilled in Michigan. It is barreled and aged in Michigan. Then it's bottled in Michigan and bought in Michigan.
Bought in Michigan and driven back from Michigan by me. And one of the reasons I got this too was my hubby actually went to college for a time in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So it's kind of a little nod to, to that. So,
Birthplace of Gerald Ford, by the way.
I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the weird video, the Colleen Ballinger response video that we did. It's something I just had to do, and I just really had to do it. But it was really fun. But the thing that was so crazy was by the end of that video, if you look at the shade of my face compared to now, I was completely red. I was so drunk. After we turned the camera off and I got up, I stood up and I went to walk up the hallway, and my hallway was going like this.
I can't believe you got that drunk.
It's the antidepressants.
I mean, I had pounding booze.
I know. Look at the size of you, though, and you're not on antidepressants. It
Not
clearly
yet.
states not yet.
Well, actually,
You
I mean,
wanna try one,
technically
or-
I am.
You are. Yeah.
This is my
An antidepressant. Yeah. No, it clearly states on there, do not drink alcohol with this medication. Makes you a very, very cheap date. Anyway, so
Should
yeah,
we do ice creams?
we're gonna do ice creams.
Screams?
We screams for ice creams. Oh, Wilma's here. Well,
We got
actually,
this, too.
Wilma. I just want you guys to know that Wilma's name, Wilma 2U1. Her name is not Wilma. Wilma was her cat's name.
Oh,
So everybody says hi, Wilma, but that's okay. But yeah, so last night, by the end of that video, Jeremy was like, "We have to stop recording," because I was just getting like, I'll fight someone right now. I had like, we started out with the smoke head. I had like a couple of shots of the smoke head, and then I went to the Angel's Envy here, which I think we're gonna pull this one back out. Here, let's put this over here. And then I went to the Highlander Magnus.
oh, do you see
And I had
Jamie's leaving?
She's leaving, but I think she's coming back. I know normally. Oh, you're heading back to Pennsylvania. Oh no, go! Yay! No, be safe and let me know when you're here. Yeah, I can't wait to see you. And if I don't see you, I might be able to see you before I go to Paris. And if not, we will definitely get together. I definitely want you to come over. I have a palette for you and more other stuff. Lori's here. Hey, Lori. Yeah, Dee Dee. So Wilma, it's actually Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. Dee Dee, like my Dee Dee. We call little dude Dee Dee all the time. And Lori's here. And Lori, kudos to Lori for watching the whole Colleen Ballinger video.
Yeah, kudos to anybody
that made it through that crazy thing. So Jamie's got to run because she's coming back to Pennsylvania. Whoop, 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 whoop. Are you going to live, Jamie? Are you going to live where you were saying with your mom?
She's gone.
I don't know if she left. Well, she's right there. Hello, Lori. Hello. Jamie, just let me know when you're back and we'll definitely get together. I can't wait to see you and do some videos. And Jeremy gets here and he's like, so yeah, you used to be a YouTuber. Wacka, wacka, wacka. Yeah, just dig that knife in and twist it because I haven't been uploading a lot, but it's been a crazy year and it's like travel. Every 4 weeks I'm traveling somewhere, which is cuckoo. I don't know how people do it, but I am very excited to be filming again. I redid my studio and like cleaned everything up. It's super clean. It's super organized. I have a lot more space in there and I have all of the things that I need to do. I'm going to be living at her second. She has 2 houses? Sheesh. Lucky. Driving to Georgia with Jamie, the makeup nurse. Oh my God, that's cool. Okay, be careful driving to Georgia. That was like one of the hardest road trips I ever did was driving to Georgia. Jamie and I drove down to Florida and we were talking about going through Georgia. It was like the hardest part. It's very far and very long drive depending on how far you're going. And it was just rough. So we have to taste ice creams. What else were we going to talk about? I don't know. Anybody have any questions about Jeremy's birthday or the trip? Or they're leaving tomorrow morning. Wait, was it Itzel who just said, somebody just said, when am I going to France? I'm leaving in 2 weeks from tomorrow. So I can't believe 2 weeks from tomorrow I am going to be, here, we're just scooching. There we go. I can't believe 2 weeks from tomorrow I'm actually going to be getting on a plane to Paris, which is cuckoo. I've never been out of the country in my life.
Really?
And I'm 54. Never. No. Canada, that doesn't really count when you're from Detroit.
It's out of the country.
Yeah, it's out of the country, but it's lame. No offense, Canada. No offense, Canadians. I'm just saying, but it's like connected. Watch Swoops. Oh yeah, Colleen is screwed. I mean, she should just hang it up at this point. It's like
she doesn't.
She doesn't. Yeah, she's. I mean,
she made all her money.
She made all her money. She needs to just like shut it down and go. I hate to say it. Go get a real job. Like do something.
I mean,
something. I don't know.
This is of all. Of all of
Dee Dee says happy birthday.
Yeah.
He's got his birthday princess sash I got him. And
Thank you so much.
We were saying for everybody joining, I made him a really cool ice cream cake with Dolly Parton's creamy buttercream frosting, which is like, oh God, this smells so good.
It does. But
this is perfect.
Concentrated frosting is always it's like a smell all its own.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so should we taste some ice creams?
Yeah, let's do some ice cream taste.
If you remember, I have been editing our donut videos from Michigan that I never got to put up because it's been crazy. And I went to Hampton Beach right after I got back. And then I got back and then I was getting ready for you guys to come out. And we've been doing work on remodeling the house and stuff. Excuses. Anyway, that should be going up tomorrow or the next day. We should have donut videos. I'm going to have a makeup video probably Thursday. And I'm going to be back to our regularly scheduled programming, which is very cool.
Yeah.
But the reason I bring up the donut thing is you had said in the first donut thing that your favorite flavors were birthday cake flavors and cotton candy.
Right.
And Jeremy said he loves anything like birthday cake flavored, which is so new. And it's like, I don't remember you ever being a big fan of sweets.
Well, I mean, I like that flavor for sure.
You like that flavor. But I mean, you've never been like the guy who's always got to have like dessert.
Right.
Stupid flies in here. He should do your makeup. We've tried having this discussion. Yeah. Jeremy and Jamie will not do my makeup. Yeah. I wanted to do that throwback video where where people would have the influencers would be sitting in the middle and they'd have their friends do their makeup on each side. So Jeremy would do one side and Jamie would do the other and see who does it better or worse or whatever. I thought that would be the funniest video ever, and they will not do it.
I just don't see the point. It's just gonna look awful.
That's the best part. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. It's fun. Jeremy thinks it's cringe. He's like, he played out. Okay, so before we do the ice cream, Wawa, of course, Wawa, started selling these things called Stuffed Puffs Big Bites. This is a birthday cake flavored filled marshmallow, and you get 2 of them in a package.
I wonder what the filling is. That's what I'm.
I've had them. Mm-hmm. I've eaten through about 4 packages of these. Okay. I've had them. That's why I wanted you to try them. These are I could do their makeup. Yeah. See, everybody says that sounds like an awesome idea for a video.
What, you doing your makeup?
Yes.
No, I don't want to waste anybody's time watching that.
Safe. That's not a waste of time. People need laughs at times like this. The world's a scary place. They need to laugh. Give the people what they want. Bye, Jamie. Drive safe. Let us know when DM me on Instagram. Let me know when you arrive. I have no plans. I can't get this thing open. Okay, I'm just going to rip it this way. Okay, so let's show. Here, you grab that. Look at that. Yeah, it's a marshmallow.
Very dense.
It is very dense. It's a very dense marshmallow. And it's your basic, Stay Puft kind of marshmallow.
Who doesn't love sprinkles?
Yeah, and it's got sprinkles all over it.
Sprinkles make everything better.
Yeah, especially when they're falling all over your iPad and in between the... Mm-hmm. Okay, so ready? Bite.
These are modern day problems.
And look. Did you just eat the whole... Okay, wait. There's birthday cake filling. Looks like a birthday cake in the middle.
Either I didn't get to mine or... Mine doesn't have it?
Wait, did you get gypped?
Oh, wait. There's a tiny bit
Here,
at the end.
eat my half.
No,
no, you have to get, the full experience.
I think I will in this next bite.
Okay, well, if you don't... So, it has this filling that it looks like there's a birthday cake and frosting.
Oh, wow.
Did you get it?
I can't tell.
No, this is... Then you'll know you have to have that. I've eaten way too many of these.
Okay.
Just eat it.
Fair enough.
Just eat it. It's your birthday.
I definitely didn't get that. I think that first one,
I
they
think you
forgot
got
to fill it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird. I've never had that happen. So, yeah, there's Stuffed Puffs, Big Bites, birthday cake filled marshmallows. And I got this at Wawa. They just started carrying these, and now they added a s'mores flavor. Look, video sounds awesome. I would watch twice. Dee Dee's back. Right, okay, so we just had birthday cake marshmallows. I am going to go get some ice creams.
All right.
Should I just bring all of them?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if they get a little bit softer, it's fine. But so.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can't get my head around the idea of the doing your makeup video. I just can't see it turning out to be any good.
I know.
It's seriously going to look like garbage.
Yeah, but that's the funny part.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got so much dog hair all over me. Birthday cake. You can start showing all the...
All right.
And you're going to pick what order you want to do them
in. Okay,
so
so this is a fancy one I've never seen.
No, this is new.
This one before.
This is from Giant. This is NYX.
This is keto friendly. This is no sugar.
Yes, I got
250 calories for the whole thing.
And so I thought
what is it even then? What is it?
Read the...
Dairy protein blend.
It's a Swedish ice cream. Basically. Swedish.
Birthday cake.
So we have NYX Swedish style light ice cream, 6 grams of net carbs, 250 calories, and a pint. This whole pint's only 250 calories. It has milk and coconut in it, rainbow sprinkles. It has a dairy protein blend, which is good for you for working out. This is kind of this is made for you. I'm just trying to see what it's sweetened with. I don't know.
Let me see.
But it's, anyway. Yeah. So they started carrying this NYX line of light Swedish ice cream at Giant. And because it's keto and it's got low carbs and it with birthday cake flavor, it just screamed Jeremy. So, because Jeremy loves birthday cake flavor so much, I was going to get some, I I just couldn't get over
Stevia.
the absolute amount of. Look at this. This isn't even all of them. There's Yasso bars in the fridge still.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got that birth dog cake.
Birth dog.
All right, so
Then
this
we
is
have-
Milk Bar.
Milk Bar is my favorite ice cream ever. But look at the calories.
Yeah.
400.
And that's per serving.
Yes.
There's 3
400
servings in
per
here.
serving.
Yeah.
So look at the difference.
1,200 calories
Yeah,
there.
but so this is Milk Bar is birthday cake flavored ice cream with birthday crumbs and birthday frosting, rainbow sprinkles. Milk Bar is for, I know you on the East Coast might know this, but it is a place in New York City. Milk Bar started out just as a very popular place for candy and cakes and all that stuff, and then they ended up getting so big that now they have their own line of ice creams and their own line of cookies. But their Milk Bar ice creams, highly recommend if you ever see them anywhere.
All right, next. And this.
No, do this one because these two are both the Little Debbies.
Oh, okay. All right.
So this is Jenny's, which
Jenny's, never
this
heard
is
of
another
this one.
This is another one of those like micro ice cream
This
places.
is butter cake, birthday cake.
Yeah.
This is, and just to give people an idea. So, this is 1,080 calories for this, and this is 250. That should give you an idea of how impressive that is right there.
That's why I really
just
want.
from adding stevia. To
I
it
want
instead
Jeremy
of-
to really give us an honest
Right.
opinion of how good does that taste for how low the calories are. I mean, it's always nice to splurge and go, oh my God, I'm going to eat this insanely fattening.
I love
So-
these industry terms though. Grass grazed milk.
grass grazed gluten.
Does that mean that it's grass fed?
No, it means
or-
they actually let them out to graze. They're
Okay.
like free range cow milk.
Free range
thing.
cows. Hey, I'm a cow.
Oh, turned you on to Keith. Lori said her daughter turned her. Mom, do we have any ice cream? Everybody wants ice cream now.
Yeah.
So this says Jenny's is from Columbus, Ohio. From Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams in Columbus, Ohio. So this is another one of those like little brands that kind of ekes its way out into. But it says, hold on, let's rewind to the era of real buttercream worthy of a once-a-year celebration. Spongy pale yellow cake, bouffant high buttercream frosting, blue and pink rosettes all over. It's high-tuned. It's high time these perfect pastel-hued tiered confections stop living in our imaginations and cartoons. This is what a birthday cake should taste like. Don't call it a comeback, call it a return to glory. Buttercream frosting, golden cake, and a rainbow of sprinkles. I really am looking forward to trying this because it's got the highest calories. Now we got these two. They came out with. They are the Little Debbie ice creams that they have at Walmart and everything, but they finally have them at Giant too. So I got the birthday cakes one, which is so basically it's the Little Debbie birthday cakes, but it's the ice cream version. And then I got the unicorn sparkling strawberry.
Yeah, that one looks good.
That one looks really good. And if you have not had the Little Debbie unicorn cakes, oh my God.
But they're
so good.
So these little birthday cakes
Ruins my diet.
This is like quintessential Little Debbie right here.
Yeah,
Like the
yep.
little birthday cake squares.
Yep.
doesn't
And the
love
unicorn cakes are kind of new. I think the sparkling strawberry. And they're really cute.
Never heard of
Yeah.
them. All right.
Let's see. Wait, I'm catching up on some messages here. Turn you on to keto. Yes. Yeah, everybody go get some ice cream. Just got from near 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's cool. I wish I would have known. I would have said go find Milk Bar. Happy birthday, Daniel Bryan. Happy birthday from Mr. Bones. Free range cows. You were on long yesterday. I know I saw you guys were live, but with the guys here, we couldn't really watch. And Jeremy and I were trying to record our video. So basically for that video yesterday, we ended up like troubleshooting for hours.
No.
Hours.
No.
Yes. Anyway, so I'm sorry we missed the Wicked Awesome live, but we were having technical difficulties setting up to record last night. What order do you want to try these in? We have our spoons at the ready. I'm just going to take little tastes of these because...
Yeah, me too. All right. All right.
Should we go richest to... Which way do you want to go?
Let's go lean to rich.
Lean to rich?
Yeah, lean to rich.
So these are in the middle. Those are in the
Do you
middle.
want to... I feel like
This one is, well, this is 400 calories per serving.
well, this
are
is the leanest
230 per
right here.
serving.
This is the leanest right here, outside of the Nick's
Those.
birthday cup.
So it would go-
But I think we should save this one for in
Last?
the last area. Yeah.
So let's go, how about if we go those, this. So then we'll go the richest to the least richest.
All right. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So we'll do this one last. So
Okay.
so we're gonna start with the Little Debbie birthday cakes ice cream, which Jeremy says
I think
is
we all know
the
what's
the little
this is
Hudsonville ice cream. Ooh,
Good times. Good times.
good times.
Filled right up to the top.
Yep. Oh crap! Drop that upside down on there.
All right.
Okay. And we're not being fancy. We're just taking a spoonful
wanna
of
go
this.
first?
No, it's your
All right.
birthday. You go first.
All right, I'll
Happy
go
birthday
first.
to you. Happy birthday to you. These are. You're gonna be a grandma again. Congratulations, Lori. Ooh. Oh my God, that is not a little bite. Let me see. Not as many sprinkles as I would have thought. Although this is just birthday cakes ice cream, so it's not. But yeah, I would have liked more sprinkles. It seems a little light on the sprinkles
Well, they're like those. Yeah, they're like sprinkle bits. You know.
that are on the top. They have those little confetti things on the
Yeah.
top. Oh, I want to see something.
You see if there's cake in it.
Cake in it?
I don't think
There's
is.
not,
I think
no.
it's just inspired by.
Yeah, it's just the flavor. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's your basic.
Right.
Well, kind of basic. It's also the least expensive one. It's nice. It's your basic birthday. It's not even birthday cake flavored. It's Little Debbie birthday cakes.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's vanilla ice.
It's very vanilla. It's like if you like vanilla with just like a touch of those little sprinkles. It just said, Hudsonville crafted this delicious birthday cakes inspired ice cream to make special moments even
It's
sweeter.
inspired.
Yes, inspired by the birthday cakes, Little Debbie. So it doesn't have. See, I was thinking maybe it had chunks of Little Debbie birthday cake in it,
too.
but it doesn't.
Of
I would
course,
say
maybe it's better.
I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but
I think it's vanilla
it's-
ice cream. I don't
it's
even
vanilla
think
ice
it
cream with
tastes
some sprinkles in it.
particularly like birthday cake. Anything,
No, it doesn't.
so.
No, it doesn't really taste like birthday cake anything. So.
All right, let's try unicorn cakes. Little Debbie unicorn cakes. Is this Hudsonville too?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's more.
Yeah, I think they did all the Little Debbie line.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Wicked awesome. Yeah, I gotta be like, you know.
Oh no! See now
So
we're
now we're talking.
now we're getting
now
into-
that is what I want. That is. Oh yeah, look at that.
I can smell the strawberry.
It's pink. It's blue. It's got purple sparkles in it. Look at this. Oh my god.
I can smell the strawberry.
Oh. Okay, wait.
It's like Jolly Rancher strawberry,
Oh my god, look at this.
strawberry candy.
Oh my god, that's good. Okay. And it's got little crunches because it's got those purple sparkles in it.
Crunchy. Really good.
It's got like little crunchies and little. Oh wait, there's a big. See, there's a big blue confetti thing in there. It's got.
They're
little-
like nerds almost. You know?
Oh my god. How is it that that's so plain and this is so amazing?
I don't know.
And they're both inspired by Little Debbie. I mean, they're like night and day.
That was good.
Oh, that's amazing. If you like strawberry,
I do.
I got a big chunk of, I thought it was like a blue confetti thing. It's actually this blue frosting that's drizzled on the top. So I got a big chunk of like this frosting stuff. Okay, so far I love that.
Those are great. Okay.
Jenny's ice cream buttercream birthday cake. Now we're getting to quintessential birthday cakes. The last three ice creams made in fellowship with the world's best growers, producers, makers, and suppliers. Jenny's ice cream is expensive. Look at and this stuff this is one of those, you see the $6.49 pints. That's what this kind of ice cream is.
Until a palate cleanse.
Yep, little palate cleanse. Wait a minute. Give me this.
ice cream palate cleanse.
Wait, I was gonna have my tongue was pink and purple. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have a little water. Oh my God, this Jenny's is like... So Jenny's is like a very bougie ice cream. And you could see like the consistency of it is very, very rich.
Rich.
Holy shit.
What's wrong?
Ingredients: milk, cream cheese based ice cream. Like it's like got a cream cheese base.
Holy moly.
This has...
Let's try it.
I'm going to try where it's kind of melty on this side.
Okay.
And a little bit of
That's
sprinkles.
probably
Oh, look at the sprinkles. Oh, there's more color in there. So you get that.
Boy. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there's cake. There's cake.
There's
bits in
full
there.
on cake in here. Look at this. Okay. Holy crap, that's good. I wish you guys were here to have this.
It's a little salty. You like
It has a little saltiness to it, which is great. It kind of balances out the sweetness.
No, pretty good. The little soft part over here.
Yeah, where it's really mushy. I like, you know why I think it's got the saltiness?
Cream cheese.
The cream cheese. And look at everything going on, and I'm trying to get really close to this one. Look at everything going on in there. This is one of those ice creams that's like, it's got a very good ratio of sprinkles and cake to ice cream, and she's not kidding. Like, this is like the old school. And you know what? I also have to say, I think this is one of the most expensive ones. Oh, Sanitz is here. Good morning from Sweden. It is morning in Sweden. Yeah, we are totally going to have a sugar high with all these ice creams. Oh my God. Sanitz is here and she's just in time. We have Swedish style ice cream. It's called Nick's Swedish style. Birthdag. Is that even Swedish? It's clear that our American copywriter doesn't speak the language. We let it slide because we're busy creating the creamiest, silkiest birthdag cake you've ever tasted. Yeah, we're focused on making sprinkly light ice cream burst with flavor like that party emoji, and when you read the calories, you'll be that exploding head emoji. See, who even needs words when we have emojis? It says "sa creamy." So this is a line they just started carrying, Sonnets. That's a Swedish style ice cream. That's a light ice cream. So I can't believe you're here. We have ice cream that is allegedly, it's not from Sweden, but you know, I know they just, what is that thing now? It's like it's from California, but it's Nick's Ice Creams. It's like, there's a thing in the United States now, I don't know if Sandits knows this, but everything is like Swedish style yogurt, Swedish style ice cream.
That sounds like some super condescending marketing too.
Yeah.
Like,
we are Swedish with the ice cream.
Yeah,
it's like, stop.
And then all the emoji talk.
Yeah, all the emoji talk.
Head exploding emoji. Anyone?
Okay, so we got to try this one first. So what we'd save for last is the most calorie dense and the...
So the Jenny's was good,
Jenny's
but
was
I
good.
kind of feel like if you just throw like a bunch of good stuff in, it really doesn't matter. Obviously, nobody's gonna love it.
Okay, look how yellow that is. This is why I love Milk Bar. Milk Bar, look at that. Oh, okay. I never waste the ice cream. Don't waste the ice cream that's on the top of the thing.
Ingredients: milk, cream, and birthday cake frosting.
Yep. No, what? For the record, like, Milk Bar ice cream has been my favorite. And
All right,
it's 10:30 Florida. Uh-oh, who's... Oh, no, Sanish doesn't feel well. Oh, no, she's sick today. She has a fever and can't sleep. Oh, boo. Well, it's Jeremy's birthday. Hopefully we'll cheer you up. It's his birth dog.
Birth dog.
Okay, so look, when you do this, look at this big crumbles of cake in here.
All right, let's
Here, I'm going to go around.
dig into it.
Look at the big piece of frosting.
Oh boy.
It is a giant piece of frosting on this
All right,
side.
I'm gonna go in the middle here.
I already know I love Milk Bar ice cream, so I'm curious to see what you think of it.
Oh, let me clean my palate here.
But I have not had this flavor. Okay.
Good stuff. Hold on.
I'll tell you my thoughts after you. It gives me more French vanilla with the yellow, how it's like really yellow. I love the consistency of, it's really, really rich.
I feel like it's my birth dog.
Your birth dog is in an hour and a half. Deine Geburtstag.
Oh, those frosting chunks.
Aren't the
So
frosting
satisfying.
Yeah. They put huge frosting chunks in the I will say, if you ever see the Milk Bar corn it's cornflake milk ice cream, and it's supposed to taste like the milk that's at the bottom of a bowl of cornflakes after you're done eating them. It is the single best ice cream I've ever had in my life.
All right. Well, this is the best one.
I know. Yeah. And Milk Bar is my favorite. Yeah. Look at the big, satisfying chunks of frosting in here.
You're gonna freak out at my tier list.
I probably am.
All right. So, anyways, let's taste this last one, because being 250 calories definitely gives it an advantage. At least if that's if you were trying to enjoy some
Mixed
low
Baileys
calorie
with ice cream. Ooh. No. Okay, son, is this right? It says NEJ, you don't need a bowl. Hashtag Swedish style.
Yeah, they don't know because they said that their copywriter doesn't speak Swedish.
Okay, well, it looks nice. Oh my God, it smells really good.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm really curious about this because I hate the flavor of stevia. I hate it. It doesn't really vibe with me. So, I can't wait. Oh, Wicked Awesome says, I think Jeremy should take his shirt off so Sanitz will feel better. We need some chest. He's got kind of a stubbly thing going on. He'll have a good workout after. They said it'll go viral if you take your shirt off. No. He goes, no. He's shy.
Nah.
He's shy. Although, here, do this. Give him a gun show. There you go. 50.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, let's try the next. It melted, so it's melty. I'm very curious about this. I hate stevia. Let's see if they. I don't hate it. For low calorie.
Consistency's really.
The consistency's nice.
I will say this though. I feel like I'm eating protein ice cream I made at home.
Yeah. It tastes like a protein shake. You're right.
It does.
It tastes like the protein
shake. It's got whey
shake
protein flavor. Yeah.
Yeah. It tastes like it's good. I mean,
probably
it's
good for you. Yeah.
It's good for you. It's actually made. It says ingredients: dairy protein blend.
Yeah, and it's only 9 grams of protein for 250 calories, which isn't great.
But it is ice cream.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a treat. And if you're working out and you never treat yourself,
right,
and this is your treat, you're probably like, this is the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty good at making
birthday
high
cake flavor.
protein,
good tasting stuff.
Good tasting stuff.
I think
No good though. Also kind of salty.
Oh, Sandy said you should do that. His butt did success and went viral.
Oh, right.
Kim said she's all tingly. 50 never looked so good. Road trip to Michigan. Looking good for 50. Why don't the 50-year-olds around here look like that? He didn't used to look like this. He's been putting in the work. Okay, so I have to say though, I don't taste the stevia in here.
No.
It doesn't taste like an artificially flavored ice cream.
Let me see what else this has in it, because if it's like a bunch
I'm
of junk.
really kind of impressed with that. I would eat this. I could eat this and not feel guilty.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously none of these are vegan, by the way.
Right.
These are not vegan ice creams, but Jeremy's not vegan, and I love cashew ice cream. That's my favorite.
It
But
has carnauba wax in it.
nice. Oh, because it's the sprinkles.
Oh, it's got erythritol. So
Yeah.
this is monk fruit sweetened,
Yeah,
and monk fruit and stevia. So this is if it had a little bit more protein, it would be health food.
Yeah.
But you could
Whiskey time.
yeah, whiskey time. It actually has dietary fiber in it. This whole thing has 74% of your daily recommended dietary fiber.
Does it have 75% of your recommended sprinkles fiber? Or your recommended sprinkle equivalent?
It does not list any
Sprinkles.
yeah. But it
I
says
think everybody wants to take a road trip to see you in Michigan.
Well, come on by.
Next year I want him to come to Hampton Beach. I told him he needs to be like the official Hampton Beach stud dude on the beach.
I'm sure
Everybody
Hampton
would-
Beach has plenty of them.
No, oh my God, no. Okay, can I just say, like, not a lot of hot guys at Hampton Beach? No. No, mostly overweight, like, New Jersey, New York guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of Joey Bag of Donuts.
Ah.
Yeah, lots of Joey Bag of Donuts. Am I right? I'm just saying, not to be judgy, but, I mean, I look like a Jane Bag of Donuts, so, whatever. But... No. Oh. Okay, so tier list, because they're melting. We have to put them back
Okay.
in.
This
And
is
we
going
did
to be a
not-
weird tier list. All right.
Okay, you go
All
first,
right.
because it's your birthday. Oh, Mom Dukes. Oh, my God. Look at this. 100% of your daily carnauba wax.
I know,
Or-
yeah. It actually does, because it's like really carnauba wax is like not at the end. It's like in the middle of the ingredients.
So,
But,
wicked awesome. Erica said she'll pay for the hotel stay. Mom Duke said, please come to Hampton. And then Santa said you can exercise on the beach.
Okay.
They just want to see you with your shirt off at the beach. That's the thing.
So this has a lot of junk in it. All
Yeah.
of these do, of course. They're ice cream, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not supposed to be health food. This
Right.
is, it's like, it's your birthday, you're 50, eat whatever,
This has corn fiber in it, and this has an unusual amount of fiber in it. This has 21 grams of fiber in it.
So it fills
which
you
is
up, too.
A lot.
That is a lot, yeah. I wonder why they have so much fiber in there.
All this corn fiber
Thoughts?
and tapioca. I think it's stuff to give it
Consistency
volume.
and volume.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, and that's probably how they keep the calories lower, because you fill up faster.
Right.
You don't need to eat a whole container
Right.
of it, because it's like
But it's
drinking
a lot of
Metamucil and ice
It's a lot
cream
of
form.
coconut, a lot of bar gum, a lot of weird things that standard stuff you do.
But it tastes
okay,
good.
So,
I
so
mean, I'm
anyways,
shocked.
okay, so
Tier list
here's my
before
tier
they
list.
melt. We're melting.
By far. But Milk Bar by far. I mean, this is
Yes.
unbelievable. This is everything you want in ice cream.
My favorite brand.
And this is 1200 calories. I mean, that's very rich,
Yeah, but it's also one of those things where it's so satisfying. It's tricky. You could go and have like a tablespoon of it and be like, "Oh my God, that was so good." Put it away. The problem is the willpower, because you could also sit down with this in bed, watch Netflix, and eat the whole
Right.
thing.
So this is
But
amazing.
it's very satisfying.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Number 2, this is the shocker.
Yes.
Number 2 is
That's
this.
not a shock to me,
Yeah.
because that's my no.
And
my
this is
God.
one of the leaner ones too. This is 730 calories if you eat this whole thing.
I need
and
more of this.
This was delicious. You can't stop eating it.
It is so good. If you like strawberry, find this unicorn cake, Little Debbie. They have them at Walmart, I think. And this is also the cheapest, believe it or not. You just pick number one of the most expensive, and one of the cheapest.
Yeah.
I only get the Milk Bar ice cream when it's on sale at Giant.
Yeah.
Oh my God, try it now that it's melty. Oh my God. You know what makes it so satisfying? The crunch.
And the candy strawberry flavor. Mm-hmm. That's really good.
And you're literally like crunching on the little sparkles.
All right, so
Okay, one and
so that's
two.
my 2. This is 1.
1 Milk Bar, 2 Little Debbie unicorn cake.
All right.
Now, okay, I'm curious
Now,
now.
okay. 3 is going to be the Nick's birthday cog. And I'm going to say
Burnt
that,
caca.
that being 250 calories definitely
Pushes it up there.
fits. It definitely fits into that equation, but it's still very good. Still
Yeah,
pretty
so
satisfying.
the strawberry one was number 2, Kim. And it's also the cheapest. The NYX
this-
is number 3, the Swedish.
This is 4.
Uh-huh.
And Jenny's is last.
Really?
Yep.
See, now I thought you were going to flip those
No,
for sure.
I
Why is the Jenny's last? I have to ask.
okay. I really didn't think that there was anything. If you're talking about like decadent flavor, this
The Milk Bar.
This is the more decadent flavor. If you're talking about like really satisfying crunch and everything, this one's that.
The Little Debbie Unicorn.
Right. If you're talking about relatively guilt-free, this is
NYX.
that.
NYX
If you're
Swedish.
talking about classic birthday cake ice cream experience, this does nothing for me. This is packed with junk. This is
The most calories per container.
Yeah, the most
Highest calories
the
per
second
container.
most calories per container.
Or second?
But
Oh, yeah,
but
second.
this is the most. But it's worth
It's
it.
worth the calories.
This isn't worth it. This is better than this.
Wow.
I didn't. I
I have
didn't.
to try this one more time. And then I'm going to try the Jenny's once more. Okay. I'm joking on a sprinkle.
They might make ice cream that's better. I don't know, but I'm talking about this tier list. This tier list. That's what that's my tier list.
Well, Jenny's just choked me with a sprinkle.
Pound some. Yeah. That was no sprinkle.
Well, I was going to put that higher in my list, but it just choked me.
Yeah, this is like potato starch, brown rice flour,
Okay.
tapioca. Of course, all of that might be
Let's
the ice
see.
cream chunks. I don't know. I just it didn't do it for me. And you said this one was real expensive too.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Let me try
yeah.
it one more time, but
I like it. I like it, but I kind of... Okay, so my tier list is very similar to Jeremy. Number 1 and number 2 for sure. I'm almost leaning towards the unicorn cake strawberry being my number 1.
That's
only
pretty
because
close, yeah.
it's almost a tie.
pretty close.
And the fact that this is like one of the most expensive, richest, but this you can get at Walmart and it's so reasonable.
And it's also one of the leanest. It's the second.
yeah.
Yeah.
Second
it's
leanest.
the third leanest.
In 2/3 of a cup of a serving, it's only 240 calories. Highly recommend. This is probably our number 1 recommended.
Yeah.
The unicorn cake, Little Debbie. I'm going to agree with you and put NYX as number 3 because I am shocked how much I like this for having the artificial sweetener stuff. I don't normally like that flavor. And I thought it was going to have a weird aftertaste, and it does not. It has no weird
I've never
aftertaste. It's very
tasted
light.
a better guilt-free
light
ice cream.
Yeah.
I know that there's the Greek yogurt ones.
Yeah.
But
We have one.
right, but you can never 100%
Unicorn does.
get away from the fact that you're eating Greek yogurt. It does taste very tart and everything.
Everybody
This
wants ice
doesn't.
cream. You guys still have Giant's fan? Yeah, we have Giant is just opened a second location by me. So then my only upset is I would put the Jenny's in 4th and this one in 5th because I think this one is
to me,
so
6 in
I'm
one,
not-
half dozen in the
yeah.
other. This one edged it out because it's probably more available and it's cheaper and it's leaner.
Yeah,
and
if you're going for, but if I'm going from a taste standpoint, purely by taste, I like the Jenny's more than this. And these are melting, so let me go put these away.
All right.
Hold on.
Well, that was a good
That's
time.
good. We do have 2 other ice cream products. Hold on. I need you to show what was in your cake.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it on over.
Bring it over.
Bring it on over.
While I put that away, Jeremy is going to show you. This is a limited edition ice cream that I found at Price Chopper.
Look at this.
It's Hood ice cream.
Hood ice cream, cotton candy. You can't go wrong with cotton candy ice cream.
Yes. And show the inside because it's so satisfying. The aesthetic is like amazing.
Yeah, they really we're dedicated to the appearance of this.
Yes.
That just looks perfect. This has like a Simpson-esque-ness to it.
Yeah, it just has a. But I mean. I'm still coughing on a sprinkle.
That's so cotton candy.
It tastes exactly like cotton candy.
So cotton candy.
I mean, it is. It's smell it. If you
I know.
just smell it, it's
It's
like
the most cotton candy tasting
love-
thing that's ever had the name cotton candy.
yes, yeah. Let's see. New York doesn't have it. Fiji's on my go-to list. Yep. Ice cream flavor. I think we're requesting a workout video for them.
Okay. Well, maybe if I come in September, we'll do some gym shorts. So I mean, some short videos.
Be careful what you're saying.
Oh God.
Drink some. If I get him to drink enough, he'll take his shirt off.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay, so we have one last thing, and I just God. Explain this and tell me what you think. I'm still choking on a sprinkle.
Man, that sprinkle really went down the wrong way.
It did.
All right. Studies show people with more birthdays live longer. Wow. It's just science. And we'll use any excuse to celebrate. Indulge in creamy birthday cake flavored frozen Greek yogurt, rainbow sprinkles, and cakey bits. It's cause for celebration and joy. So they actually make, Meet the Family, they actually make poppable ice cream. They make ice cream sandwiches, which I actually tend to be my favorite way to consume ice cream aside from just eating ice cream out of a bowl. And then these dipped ice cream bars. And I think these are the dipped ice cream bars.
Are they? I
would
don't know.
assume. Yeah.
So this is
Yeah, so Greek yogurt bars.
good
No, I
source
guarantee
of
you.
protein, live and active cultures. Thaw for 2 minutes before serving for maximum. I feel better now.
And here's what's great too, though. This is what is great about yogurt bars, right? So, protein, the whole box, 19 grams of protein, 370 calories if I was to eat this whole box of 4 bars.
Yep. Not
Which-
under 100 calories a bar. 90 calories.
Which
in a
I
Greek
could
yogurt
easily
bar.
do. And then, yeah.
I like their packaging too. It's cute. It's like,
They
let's
do
get
have a
this
lot
cake.
of added sugars. But,
Wicked Awesome sent us a thank you on $1.99.
oh, how nice.
Thank
you so much.
Because I can't tell you how much all this damn ice cream cost
Yeah.
me. Holy crap.
All right. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Wicked Awesome.
Okay. They're sending donations for Jim Short. Jim, if you guys send enough donations, I'll take his shirt off. No pressure. He'll feel guilty. It's easy to guilt him.
All right.
Let's
see what we got.
Oh, nice. And Jeremy likes yogurt. That's one of his
Yeah.
go-to snacks. That's why I thought this was cool, because it's yogurt and it's a birthday cake bar. I want to know what you think of the flavor. Let me have a little bite. Holy crap, that's good.
So
It's got little bites, little crunchies in it.
So you can taste that. You can taste that.
Oh my god!
That like tart yogurtness to it, you know.
But dude, I might put that as number 3 of all the things we tasted.
Oh well, this wasn't in the tier list.
It wasn't in the tier list. These things are.
That's
I just
not
wanna show you-
complicated.
Okay. I have never had these either. Okay, the fly's attacking us again. Ah, fly! This is what I hate about summer. Bugs. Wow, this is really good. I'll go see if hubby's awake. He's gonna try this.
All right.
Hold on. Stop. Take your shirt off.
So. Yeah. So, you probably could just plunk down into a chair with 4 of these, and I could definitely just make an evening of that. But, yeah, 19 grams of protein for all of these. That's not too bad. Not health food, but not far off, actually. How do you like it?
I love this. He loves it.
We'll have them.
Yeah. Okay.
Go take them one.
No, here. Hand me the cotton candy so it doesn't melt.
All right.
Okay. So what else are we doing on this slide? Take
Oh.
your shirt off? Come on, I gotta pay for some ice cream. No. No pressure.
There's nothing like having 6 types of ice cream. Or
Oh
what
my
was it?
God.
7? Was it 7? $3.
Now you're in trouble. Okay. Better do something. Bring that cash, bitch.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm not taking my shirt off.
I'm bringing this up here because
No.
so a funny thing happened on the way to Hampton Beach.
Oh boy.
I got some friend mail. Here, finish up. What's next, Jeremy? Does anyone know if all ice cream has fiber?
I don't know. No, it doesn't.
Most of them don't. No. It's now the "What can we get Jeremy to take off" show.
This is an OnlyFans.
This is an Jeremy needs to start an OnlyFans. Oh my God! Could you imagine if you did an OnlyFans where you made knives shirtless? Look, he's cringing.
No.
Dude, you'd make so much money.
No.
Shirtless OnlyFans. You wouldn't even have to be naked. Just
You do realize
Hammered on an
there's a
anvil.
reason that you wear like,
sure.
clothing
Oh, 'cause
while
I'll-
making knives. Yeah, right.
I really wasn't thinking about that. Well, you could wear like one of those leather apron
Aprons.
things.
I have a leather.
With- Yeah, the leather apron, only with like no shirt under it. Look at me pimping out my friend. That's what real friends do.
Yeah, right.
Pimping
So what
my
do you got
bitch
there?
as he changes the subject. So, a funny thing happened on the way to Hampton Beach. I got friend mail from Kim's Little of a Lot, who is in the chat and just said $3. Like, oh hell yes, I would subscribe. So Kim had sent me this, and I filmed like a quick little like 5-minute unboxing of this.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Did you get the other thing?" And I'm like, "No, there was only one thing in my PO box." So after I got back from Hampton Beach, I got the other one. So instead of just doing that in the video, Kim said she'd subscribe in a heartbeat too.
Oh.
There you go. You got your first 2 followers of your shirtless OnlyFans.
Shirtless OnlyFans.
So I want to share with you guys what Kim got me because it's, oh my God, Lydia. And this is so
boy.
cute. This is, it's a little shelf, and it is for more of my bat shelf. Bat shelf.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's got the little hooks on it.
Where are you gonna put that?
I'm debating if it's going to go in the closet or in my office. I might put it in the office because I could put cables on here. You know, like all of these cables I have everywhere and
Right.
I'm not using them. And I have so many shelves in my bedroom. And I like to keep the stuff that like YouTube friends and people send me. I like to keep that in my studio. Yeah. So, but it's very cute. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Is there like screws for the back?
Yeah,
now?
there's screws that go in the back to hold this on.
Oh, okay.
And they go back there and then you can...
Nice.
And it's actually really well made. It's very cute. So I love that. And okay, let's not. Where can I put this? Right, I'll break it. No, there's ice cream stuff everywhere. Let's put that up there. And then this is the other thing that. Oh, there's a whole card in here. Hold on. Very cute card. Ta-da. So Kim and I had so much fun meeting. You are loved, rather be at the beach. Lots of stickers. Hi, Mary saying hello. Came across a couple of things immediately. Thought of you. Hugs and lots of love, Kim. So this showed up after I left for Hampton Beach or around the time like between. So I had to go back. So this is she said, "Did you get your ornament?" And I'm like, "The what now?" And she's like, "Oops."
Yeah.
So not a total surprise, but I haven't seen it. So, oh, it's cute. And it's A Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh wow. It's ceramic.
Oh man.
And the color
Is
is
that like screen printed on there?
I don't. It's like paint. It looks like it's like painted. It's really cool. Okay, I have to not break that. I have to put
awesome.
I can put it in my background. Yeah, it's actual ceramic. Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, that is really. I've never seen one like this either. That is really pretty. Yay! So the ornament made it in one piece. Hurrah! Thank you, Kim. I love that. I have the bat shelf. He's got the little bat collar. Bats, bats, bats everywhere. So I wanted to show you guys this because this has been like floating around in my studio. So yes, very, very, very cute. And we love Jack. Jack is everywhere. Zero is up above my head here. Oh, and I got Jeremy's happy birthday dinosaur standee. He's not a dinosaur. He's not my age yet. What else do we want to talk about? Anything else interesting? Any questions? Anything other than Jeremy, take your shirt off? You should do that last. Just stand up and just...
Or maybe my 60th birthday.
Oh my God.
60.
Everybody's got to wait another 10 years. Are you kidding me? Yeah, thank you, Kim. Those are so sweet. Oh, so I got a couple other things. I brought... Okay, so I don't have a birthday hat to wear, but I do have this birthday hat.
Is that, are you wearing that
Rammstein?
Rammstein?
I would love to wear this to Rammstein and take it to France, but I think that security might be like, what the hell?
I think that's true. I don't think you can wear spikes that big.
I don't know if the concert venue might not let me wear this in there, but I wish they would.
En
France?
En France.
Whoa, you cannot wear cette chapeau.
Although maybe because you're in,
It's a chapeau.
Maybe because you're in a private box, you can. I don't know.
I'll be in a private box.
You're just allowed to wear it around your private box.
Adults only. Private boxes. Okay, so we're going to do something else fun for Jeremy. Right. Santa said she's too old to be waiting for 10 years, so take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the Heart Forward Mystic Tarot deck, and we have the Alchemistical Tarot.
Oh boy.
And since Jeremy's 50, I figured we should do like a little reading for you.
Oh boy.
I've never done this.
Oh boy.
And it's not necessarily...
You did a reading for me once a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. But this is a more like, you're 50 and what is your path, or what should you be focusing on? There's not a, unfortunately, take off your shirt card. Oop, that one jumped out. Let's see what that is. Oh my God. It's the take off your shirt card. We got these two.
Whatever. Did they fall dignified or?
Yeah, no, they fell that way.
Okay.
But we are going to...
What's up with these cards?
She wants to know if you can twerk.
Boy.
No, spikes are probably not allowed.
Seven of Fire.
I did order the new Blend Bunny palette. I don't know why. I'm not that thrilled with it. It's a little too girly for me. I mean, but I do like the dark shades in there, but I did order it.
So is there a universally agreed upon interpretation
of tarot cards?
Tarot cards.
Well, the fire is, usually like the suits have meanings, and the numbers have meanings of whatever they are.
And
the
cups
are those are universal. But now, what's weird about this? So this is a 92 card deck, and Jamie's like, you can't have a 92 card deck. There's not that many in tarot cards, but
they're special.
What these are is, this is called the Alchemistical Tarot, and usually what these are, and like this one is, it's like an interactive tarot game kind of thing. And I did bring my cards with me to Hampton Beach. Actually, we just didn't
get around to that.
Yeah. Let's see.
So is that like a thing though? If cards fall out of the thing, then you got to.
Well, sometimes cards will jump out, and it's like there's a reason, you know.
So I got perception and integration.
Yeah. So I'm kind of just. Oh wait, who's? Sanus is gonna try to sleep, but yeah, we love you too. I hope you feel better. Well, the Blend Bunny palette isn't here yet, and he's leaving tomorrow, so I can't swatch on Jeremy. Sorry. We could have Jeremy take his shirt off, and we could do swatches on Jeremy's chest. Oh my God, could you imagine? They're like, okay, now I like that idea. But we could, yeah, feel better, Sandy. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out. We're just kind of screwing around now. We're like,
yeah.
Okay, so these are
This
more
is
like
gonna
what they
go
call
off the rails.
Yeah, but I need to have more whiskey. So these are more what's called oracle cards. Now,
Okay.
oracle cards are more like the ones that are.
Oh, are they?
Yes. So I want you to take these. We're going to put an intention of Jeremy's path moving forward now that he's 50. So we got these two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing a specific reading or a layout. Sometimes it's just like a generalized. I mean, we could even do this. I wouldn't even do this as a past, present, future, but we're just kind of doing a path going forward. But a lot of things, people just, I hate when people take cards. That's why I call myself like chaos witch and chaos magic. You kind of like, you do your own vibe, you know? It's like, I don't like dogmatic things in general.
Right.
I hate dogma of,
Me too.
you got to do it this way. So here's what I'm going to have you do is just kind of like mix these around, and you can, if you want to split the deck where you feel, and then pull the card off the top, where don't look, you could just, we're going to, all right.
These are quality cards.
Yes, they are. These were a gift from Nightingale Wednesday Nightmare.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do this. Here's how many do I peel at the top?
One.
One?
You do one out of these, yeah.
And then, face up?
Yep. Ooh!
Is that good?
That's a good card. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put that one there. So his first card is Seven of Fire, which is Perception. I'm just trying to find your water card. And so the thing is, too, when people do these decks, they tend to, they put their own meaning into them. So they have a general meaning, but I always use the books because the artist usually puts... So this is his first one. We could look at this as a past, present, future, which is kind of the way I was leaning towards. So Seven of Fire, and this says Perception. So his first card is a belief from a past occurrence may result in a behavior response. The dreamer can react to the external event or respond to the external from a place of inner awareness. This decision is based on the previous choice of discerning one's own energetic balance. So, I mean, to me, what this is like your past behaviors, you have certain responses to it. But your response is also, that is your perception of it. But the thing is, like, you can take your perception and make it into whatever you want it to be as well. Fire is like an action thing. It's a fire transforms things. So fire is always transformative, and that's like, the symbols are, fire is like an action card. It's more transformative.
7 of Fire.
But to me, it is like, you have the external from a place of inner awareness.
Right.
So, I think that is like what Jeremy, I don't know if you guys, and we never talked about this, but Jeremy used to smoke. How much did you used to smoke?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot of cigarettes.
When did you quit?
Probably like March of 2017, I think.
Yeah. We have people in the chat who are quitting smoking. Yep, Sherry, I'll see you later. Yeah, keep quitting. And you're editing too. Everybody's hanging out. Dinosaur. Oh, I have two Hampton Beach vlog that I'm going to be putting up soon. So mine will be going up soon. I have it in the computer. I just have to edit. So yeah, that's kind of like your past, but you've made so many changes, and your perception of yourself has changed a lot. I mean, that's the biggest thing that's changed.
That is true.
Yeah. So the way you see yourself, and like Jeremy, I think you really used to just not look at yourself or think about like.
Right. That's true.
Yeah. You just would like smoke and eat and do your job and the band and whatever. And now you're like so much more aware of yourself and how you're perceiving yourself and others perceive you and all
That's
of that.
fair to say.
So, yep. So Erica's at 49 days and counting with quitting smoking.
Yeah. I can say this.
And how much weight have you lost? You didn't. It's weird because Jeremy's lost weight, but he's put on weight because of the muscle, because of the bodybuilding.
Yeah. Well, when I quit, obviously there was a period of time where I put on weight, you know, and you just got to kind of let yourself do that. You have to look at it as a multi-step process. Yet the first, gaining some weight is not a reason to go back to smoking. Yeah, that's the quitting smoking is the number one thing that you should worry about. If you have to let yourself gain a little bit of weight to get it done, that's fine. There will be a period where the smoking will be behind you enough that you can start to refocus on tackling other things like, getting some of that quitting weight, quitting smoking weight off. That's my.
You should tell them how. Mom's also on 49 days. Tell them what I told you about quitting smoking. What did I tell you to do?
And you gave me the best advice, and actually after all of the just random times that I tried to quit, throughout my adult life, you gave me the best advice. You said pick an activity that is so completely inconsistent with smoking and do it every time that you want to smoke. So every time that I felt that feeling, and I don't need to explain it to a smoker, that feeling of wanting a cigarette, I would go out of my house and I would do wind sprints up the bike path alongside my house, back and forth, because you can't run and smoke.
Yep.
And then it starts to occur to you after a few times of doing that too, that you're like, well, I wouldn't even be able to do this if I just smoked a cigarette. It'd be, it just wouldn't even be possible.
Right.
And
it could be something like, if you want to smoke a cigarette, do something like do 5 squats or do a plank or do do some yoga poses.
Right.
Like do some yoga breathing and some yoga poses. Go online and just have there are like,
or at the very least, go and walk as briskly as you possibly
just go for a brisk walk.
Yeah, because
and
it really helps. It's really the best thing that you can do.
Okay, she said, what happens when you're out and you're at work?
So that was really hard for me to be at work. The one thing to do for sure is to, when you're first starting to quit smoking and everything, do not go, well, I'll just go out for some fresh air with you guys or whatever, with your old smoking buddies and stuff. You will best serve yourself by just not doing that for the time being. In the spirit of doing things that are inconsistent with smoking, do something like stay in the building or whatever, and do something that wouldn't be possible when you needed to run out and go smoke. Organize something, journal or something that uses that time that wouldn't have been possible when you had to run out and go do a cigarette. And now it's so funny. It's like the fact that I don't have to ever bust out and leave what I'm doing to go smoke is one of the best things in the world.
Yeah.
It's one of the best things in the world to be able to just kind of.
Dee Dee's going to call it a night. Love you, Dee Dee. Thanks for being here. We're going to be calling it a night soon, too.
Yep.
But we're going to finish Jeremy's reading really quick. But yeah, so and I've known him, all the time I've known him, he was there was a time where Jamie, I don't know if I ever told you this, but it's your 50th birthday. You might as well know now. Jamie called me years ago when you were at the height of your smoking and you were really heavy. I mean, he has pictures old Jeremy fat pictures. He's like, holy crap, look at me. It's insane. And he couldn't believe it. It's like looking at a different person, really. It's you're just who even was that, But Jamie called me one day. I'll never forget. I was actually driving up my road. He called me and he goes, I don't know what to do anymore. I said, what? And he goes, I don't want to lose my best friend before he even turns 50. He's like, Jeremy is so out of shape. He smokes so much. He goes, the dude's going to have a heart attack by the time he's like, you know, in his mid 40s. You know, and luckily, I mean, you've been working out and everything, but Jamie was like, I don't know how to motivate him to stop eating the way he eats and to stop smoking, and I don't want to lose my best friend.
Well, people,
and you know,
I'm a
and
firm
he's like,
believer,
but I can't. So
you can't get
that
motivation from other people.
Right, you have to
times.
decide.
You know,
Well, that's what I said.
can serve as a
inspiration,
as an inspiration, but usually you pick your own inspiring people. It's usually never, unfortunately, it's usually never the people
who you know
that are out there trying to do it. It's just the way it works. I think, you know, I don't know. I'm no expert in it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so cool because now, you know, it's like here he is, he's 50 and he's probably in the best health of his life, which is awesome. So that's inspirational. So there you go, some inspiration. So 5 of water, we can kind of look at this as present. I'm feeling like this is past, present, future, just my vibe. And I just go, like I said, by a vibe of this is what jumped out. 5 of water, he got awareness. Oh no, wait, oops, I'm looking at the wrong one. 4 of water, integration. That's even better. So integration, so he had perception. In your presence, there's integration. The dreamer begins to contemplate and review the reasoning for repeated experiences. A modification of the inner world is taking place. This is a subconscious pattern beginning to emerge into conscious awareness.
So true.
That's totally you. That is, and these are the 2 that jumped out, which is, and this is right where you're at. It's like you are in such a pattern now of a good pattern, and very self-aware, like more so than you've ever been. One thing Jeremy keeps saying is he really is noticing, like, he's okay saying no to things. He's like, I am not going to do that because that is not worth my time and energy. I'm going to put my time and energy where I feel it best serves me. And some people might think that's selfish, but you have to be selfish about those things. Otherwise, you end up being a hot mess.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're not taking care of yourself, and you can't be good for anybody else if you're like that. So yeah, subconscious pattern beginning to emerge into conscious awareness. And you are very conscious of, you've taken all these things and integrated them into your life now. And I would say at your 50th, you are at the best place I've seen you in the decades that I've known you. So that's a huge compliment. And not to be all, oh, good night, Lori. What I heard, Erica said what she heard was she needs a personal trainer from Michigan. Define personal trainer. Okay, so your last one is message, seeker of spirit. This is interesting for you, and this is a future card, but this is something, again, like, I think this is where you were, this is where you are, and this is where you could be going, which is interesting because I think you're already kind of message. The seeker of spirit begins searching for the meaning for the higher self, an opportunity for the seeker to connect to its infinite self, a being that holds no form yet guides the way. The seeker reaches for higher aspects of itself to receive guidance. So kind of what that means is like, it's realizing you're bigger than, you know, there's so much more to like who you are and what you can do and what you put out into the world. It's not, you know, it doesn't have to be a, you know, oh, you're going to find religion kind of thing, but there's like a higher self.
Right.
So you've been you have taken all of this, you're integrating everything together, but it's like there's a thing where you need to have very balanced energy with, you're very physical and you're working out, but you're also, you know, your emotions are a lot more balanced, but you have to have the balance of the spirituality and the emotional thing and have the balance of everything to be a complete, you know, I mean, you know, you think of people who, I would say like you're one of your heroes. I wouldn't say heroes, but somebody you respect is PewDiePie. And that's where he is. He is at that, he's at such a great place in his life. And you see PewDiePie working out and doing all, and he's got everything he wants in life. And everybody's like so happy for him because he's like, you just see him and you could tell like the dude is fulfilled on every level. Right. And now he's about to have his first baby. They have a new puppy. He has his dream house in Japan. He doesn't have to do YouTube anymore. And it's like he is at a higher sense of self. Right. He's like, I don't need people's validation. Why am I, you know, he's like, I'm not uploading new stuff on YouTube, but that's okay because I don't need the validation. Right. I don't need to do this. Right. And you get to a point where the only validation you need is from your higher self. Right. Kind of, you don't, you know, so that's
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get from this. So yeah, you can still ascend beyond the physical thing
Right.
too, and which I think you're kind of on your way to. So that was a fun little.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good little fun reading. Yeah, super supportive friends are very important.
Yeah.
Because if you do not have super supportive friends and you are surrounded by people who are like, like you said, people at work who are like, oh, just come out and have a smoke with me. Okay, well, I know you don't want to smoke, but just come with me. And you're like, no, I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to keep smoking, that's cool, but I'm doing this for myself. I
Right.
don't want to smoke, and if I'm around it,
Well, I always feel bad,
see, yeah, you have
people, I feel bad for people that
don't have support.
that don't have, at least one good friend or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
It's to me.
That made me
I
feel
always
so
feel bad for that.
That made me feel so happy when Jeremy, after he successfully quit smoking, and he's like, the advice you gave me was the reason I was successful quitting smoking.
100%
That's
true.
probably like the best compliment or the best thing I could do for a friend is to be the reason, to say I'm the reason, like the advice I gave him is what I saw you quit so many times.
Right.
I mean, and you would quit. And the saddest part to me was, I think one of the saddest things was that, I don't want to bring this whole mood down, but the saddest thing was that you had quit so successfully back in the day, and then your dad died.
Yeah.
And as soon as your dad died, you were like, and then it went like downhill, and it was
Right.
like Smokey Smokerson for a decade or
Right.
two. And it's like, and it sucked because you had gotten there. You were there. You had completely quit.
But I wasn't,
Oh, well, you weren't,
Yeah.
but you were.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, yeah, because now if something triggers you, if something like, I mean, that's a major thing. Like you almost, it's like if you went back to it because of that, that's a valid reason.
Right.
In my, I mean, Jamie's
Here he
here.
is.
I'll say I'm gonna start a paper route right now.
Are you going? And speaking of smoking, Jamie came upstairs and he's going out to smoke a clove cigarette on my deck.
Damn right.
We're sitting here giving people advice about not smoking and how to quit, and you're like, "Look at you, sleepyhead."
Because where are they at?
Or that? No, it's there, right there. Say hi.
I don't have weakness or habits.
You are weakness and habits. Who are you kidding? You're a walking set of weakness and habits.
Protect and perfect my vice.
Oh my God.
So, anyways,
so Jamie's upstairs, so that
birthday.
means yes.
good times.
So Jamie's upstairs, which means it's movie time, it's snack time. Yeah,
Beautiful country, though.
Yeah,
beautiful
we're
country.
gonna maybe sit
So-
outside for a minute and smell some
Erica
grass.
said she quit for 10 years until her grandmother passed away.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like,
Yeah.
that's when you know you're there, though, is when you can go through a loss. Like,
Yeah.
after you lost whiskey, you didn't go back to smoking.
That's true. I did not.
No, and that's probably, that was like something that, if anything would break you, that
Yeah.
would have been it. I mean, that was like, that was the saddest I ever heard.
Yeah,
you
well, there
since
were
losing
many.
your dad.
There were many stresses and many disappointments, and thankfully, I've managed to get through all of them without
man, I'm sweating.
without the
Going back to-
trigger of thinking that smoking will solve this come into my head. And I
Yeah.
pray that I'll always have the strength to do that.
Yeah,
but I could
that-
certainly see, like I said, I certainly understand that. It was a loss for me that had derailed me smoking before, and then so many other things too. And I've never gone through so many firsts.
Yeah.
Of not smoking though
Yeah.
since then. So
And then every time you go through one, it makes
and
it.
one thing that I
makes
did
you
was I
stronger.
had to rebuild my life in a way that was I took your advice and expanded it to my whole philosophy. I just switched everything in my life to being inconsistent with smoking.
Right. Yep.
And I was always worried that, because I did not want to give up alcohol, and I never do,
Yeah.
because I love having a nice little drink every now and then. And
Or every night.
well, no, I don't drink every
I'm
night.
joking.
I
You're
do when
here.
I'm here.
When you're here.
Because this is fun times.
Yes,
But when I'm
this
at
is
home,
vacation.
I really don't,
Yeah.
And but I always thought like, am I going to be able to drink without feeling like because drinking is a huge trigger for smoking.
Yeah, oops.
But
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just never did. I just was able to rationalize in my brain. It's like, if you want to do this, you have to keep a hold on the other thing, and I always have. I've always managed to. So
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. Yeah, that's the big thing is Erica said my mom got cancer and I quit smoking.
Yeah.
Like Mom Dukes
Yeah.
and Erica quit smoking. Mom Dukes is Erica's mom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So yeah. So well, it's not nice. The cancer part's not nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice that you guys quit together.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too is they have the support. They have each other to hold accountable.
Right.
And they have a reason.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's the thing.
what's funny is that my mom she quit smoking. My brother and sister don't smoke. And my dad smoked and my mom smoked and I smoked, and my mom quit smoking before me, and it's she was able to to quit, like I could be smoking around her and it would never trigger her, so
I think Pinky's mom is trying to quit smoking finally.
yeah,
I think, yeah. I don't know how it's going, but
Yeah.
we heard that she was trying to quit. So my
I
mother-in-law,
just
I'm
figure
really
for
hoping
everybody,
that she does.
everybody's got to do what they know
What they
is
got-
right for
it's
them.
your
though.
path.
It's I will say that nicotine was certainly a powerful mood stabilizer.
Yeah.
And I think that for smokers, that's a part of what's hard to get over, is that, before you started smoking, you didn't have the nicotine to help you deal with things. And then when you did, I truly believe that there was a certain amount of happiness that I was able to maintain because of smoking, because I really do think that nicotine is a great mood stabilizer,
It's like a security blanket.
Right. And it has a bipolar effect too.
Yeah.
Nicotine is one of the few kind of like substances that if you are anxious, it will calm you down. If you are tired, it will pep you up.
Interesting.
And it
Yeah.
knows how to affect you.
Yeah.
But
So that's what makes it powerful.
so
too.
I understand that, completely, but then it just always comes to the point where it's like, then you just have to understand that there's things that there's parts of your potential that you will never hit while smoking.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's like you said, it's a personal thing too.
And I hated having to do it. I I can have I don't spend my day worried about when
when you can,
when I'm gonna have a sip of whiskey or something
Yeah.
like that.
you just go about your day and nothing's in the
right.
way. Yeah.
Smoking, when you're a smoker, it's just it just
Your life
encompasses every part
revolves
of your
around
life.
it. Yeah, that's true.
And
And then you got to go buy cigarettes.
you got to buy
and
cigarettes.
Yeah.
If you don't have cigarettes, you're thinking about
Buying
where
them
where
and
you're
when-
getting
where
them.
you're getting- when you're getting
if
them,
you're
and-
running
yeah.
low on them, you're thinking you're thinking when am I going to get I have to go get more. Or if
Yeah.
you're somewhere where you can't get them, you're rationing them. It's exhausting. It's the worst part of smoking.
yeah,
And
it's a
that's what
waste
I
of-
always
yeah.
thought about when I was trying to quit. I was like, nothing that a cigarette gives me is worth having that artificial, that being tethered to something that's not part of you.
Yeah.
You're never whole when you're a smoker. You're always waiting for
Interesting.
cigarettes. And when you free yourself of smoking, you're free of smoking.
Itzel said my girl's grandfather stopped smoking when my girls were in the NICU, and the nurse didn't let him see them because the smoke on his clothes, and explained how bad it was for the twins. Yeah, especially, oh my God, ICU babies. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Even the smell.
Yeah.
Like one of the things that always
But that's a great story, because that's what it is. You're just like, oh,
What's more
You're like,
important
I
to you?
loved cigarettes, but I don't love them that much.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
Either you love the grandkids, or you're going, okay, you love smoking more than you love the grandkids. That's kind of messed up.
Well, it
like,
just
or
makes
it's more
you think.
important to you.
It just
it's
like
what's
starts
your
to make
priorities?
you. It starts to make
Yeah,
you
it's a
ashamed,
priority.
but in that good way, the good shame that actually allows you to reform yourself. It
Yeah.
actually makes you ashamed in a way where you're like, this is like this, like
Not a good part of you.
this paper
Yeah.
this paper roll that I'm like so addicted to, that is causing me like that much
To miss out on other
inconvenience.
things.
Yeah,
And to miss out on other stuff
If
you
you
could be
think
doing.
about it that way,
Yeah.
you will always, if you make sure to always return to that thought every time that you're feeling like a moment of weakness.
Yep. And,
you'll get through it.
And I will say before we close this out, because we'll just be here another like 4 minutes and we'll close it out.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is this also applies to, since we just ate a bunch of ice cream, and I have been, working on, I don't know if you could tell, I have lost more weight and I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready for Paris and I'm not using Paris as the reason. It's like, I want to get back in shape because I want to run 5Ks this fall again. And I'm ready. And like you said, it's like when you're ready and you can do it, you'll know you're ready and you can do it. It's like, I'm ready. I want to do it. I'm sick of the enjoyment I get from eating crap food is not satisfying anymore.
Right.
It's not fun.
You just have
it's
to
not,
take
it's-
that.
And
you have to
so
take
I was
that-
gonna say the what you said about smoking also applies to if you have a sugar addiction, if you like to eat sweets, if you are feeling like you always have to eat, and I always want sweets or I always want bad food or I want fast food or whatever it is. It's the same thing, and it was almost like the same thing where I'm like, well, when can I go to Wawa to get like a donut? Or when can I go, oh, I'm out of ice cream? Or, oh, when can I go and get... And what I did was, like you said, what made it inconvenient for me to keep going down and getting like bad food is, for one thing, I kept going, this crap's expensive. Right. Everything is so expensive now. It's off the charts. We were just talking about that at the store. Like, since when did this become like $5 when it used to be $1.50? Yeah. But everything is so expensive now. And to me, I look at like, say like Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies, which I love. Yeah. And I'm like, seriously? Like, I could have these Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies and they're like this expensive, or I could get an iced coffee that has no calories, basically. Put maybe a pump of sweetener of my liquid cane sugar in it for just a little sweetness, and I'm not doing the calories, and it costs less money.
Well,
it's like half the. It's like, why? And I don't feel like crap, and I don't have a sugar crash.
They always,
but it's like you. But like you said, you have to find things.
Right.
One of the things that I did was, and it's kind of like what you said, find things that are inconvenient to making you want to do the thing you want to do. So I'm like, I am part hummingbird. I want sugar 24/7, 365. I am a sugar addict. Yeah. I could just drink sugar water every day and be like, I'm good. Coffee and sugar water all day, every day. Love sugar. And I don't like artificial sweeteners don't like me. I don't like them. I like real cane sugar, the real shit. I don't even like high fructose corn syrup. I like sugar. But what makes it inconvenient and makes me not want to do it is drinking a lot of water. Yeah. I found like I drink so much water, and a lot of people are like, oh my God, I get so sick of drinking water. At first, it seems like a pain in the butt. Right. And you're like, ugh, water. Bleh. Or the other thing I would drink instead of water, well, what's water? Tea. I drank so much tea and so much matcha too, like matcha lattes and teas, and unsweetened. But I get the fruity teas and the teas that have like a lot of fruit in them. And I find that I drink a fruity tea and it kills my sugar craving. Like, I could sit and want to eat like a whole bunch of ice cream or candy bars and stuff. I would seriously sit here and drink like an entire pot of tea. But you know what? I would have no sugar cravings anymore, and I didn't even put sugar in my tea.
The same goes with dark coffee, and just staying hydrated in general.
Yeah, it really...
I've always found that, like, calorie tracking, at least for a little while, is a really good thing, because I think that most people don't realize... How much
eating.
They are, like, because all this stuff like really adds up. Yeah. And then also just having a good relationship. How many calories
transfer to pounds over a year, and it's scary.
Right. And then just having a good relationship with food. Find things that are really satisfying, but that that fit into that amount of calories that you're having for the day.
Oh, grapes too. I love grapes.
Yeah.
The cotton candy grapes.
Oh, yeah.
Got me through many a candy bar and sugar craving.
Yeah, and of course, like I said, it's like you still always
gotta
want to
find
be
the thing that
aware.
works.
Yeah, what works. You always got to be aware of how many calories that you are taking in, because even things that are really good for you can sometimes be very high in calories. And also, never be dogmatic. Circling back, don't be dogmatic. If it's your birthday and you're having an ice cream tasting video,
or when I went to Michigan and we did the donuts,
don't sit around and worry about it. That's like bad for your psyche.
Yep.
Enjoy
it and then get back on. And the next day is another day.
And then the next day, it's not even autocorrect. It's just continue to return to what the plan as normal.
The plan,
which is being aware of what you're eating.
Yep.
Track your calories. Eventually, you'll just get good at tracking your calories, and it'll just be like a habit. You'll know what like 2,200 calories a day looks like, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
well, I'm going to end it with saying something that Peter Mon always says.
Oh, and also, I never count drinks as calories.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's not. Yeah, and the thing is too, if you're not. You don't want to go, well, every time I want to eat a candy bar, I'm going to drink booze. Because that's like, that's a slippery slope.
I used to do that.
Yeah, I used to do that. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, tea works for me.
Yeah.
Tea and grapes. Like cotton candy grapes tea. Stuff like that.
Black coffee and seltzer water always works for me.
Yep. Oh, I love
seltzer water.
And quitting drinking Coke. Like I don't drink.
Oh, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to drink their calories?
Don't drink your calories. Don't drink your calories. That's the other thing I like about tea. Is I get the sweetness, I get the fruit, and there's so many flavors of tea out there. It's insane. I have like so many teas that I love. And I like teas that give me the satisfaction I get from eating a candy bar or ice cream or something. And I have found a bunch of them.
And also hack yourself. Find out what works for you.
What works for you. Don't go by, like if you think tea might work for you, try it. If it doesn't work for you, try something else. I don't know. Crackers with peanut butter. Something. That's another thing. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Love them. I could live on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but... because of the carbs, I do them open face. So I have one piece of bread. I use the keto bread. I do an open face keto bread. I toast it. Lots of peanut butter, little tiny bit of jelly.
Right.
It's the perfect thing if you have a sugar craving.
Yeah.
And plus, you're getting the keto bread barely has any carbs. It's like really low carb. You're getting some energy. You're getting the protein for the peanut butter. So... Yep.
All right, let's jump off here so we can go hang out with Jamie.
Erica needs to go take a cold shower after watching you for hours. So.
Woo!
Blow kiss.
Let's go hang out with Jamie.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Jamie. But thank you everybody for watching and celebrating
my birthday. Thank you so much.
My bestie. He's awesome. I did a toast to him earlier, and I was trying not to cry, but it was so fun. So anyway, thank you guys for watching and being here. And I will be back with videos all week. So tomorrow's back to the grind. Like I said,
donut videos coming up.
We got donut videos. I got makeup videos. I got lots of new stuff that I'm so excited about. Oh, I'm going to be doing a video about all the stuff that I got for Paris. That's going to be fun. I got a new suitcase. I got those packing cubes. So we're going to pack for Paris. My first trip to Europe ever. I'm going to attempt to not overpack. So it's going to be a challenge. I also want to share like all the makeup I'm taking to Paris because it's not much. And I'm taking a lot of multi-function, multi-use things.
Don't you just need black eyeliner if you're going to Paris?
Yeah, black eyeliner, red lipstick, you're done. A little bit of powder. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and we will see you again. Thank you for the donations.
Oh, yeah.
And you owe them a... if I can, I'll post a shirtless Jeremy picture on the community tab, and that way only people... they'll have to look for it. Yeah, they'll have to look for it. You know what? I'll just wait until he's like coming out of the shower, and I'll be like, click.
Oh no!
Oh my God! When we lived at the apartment, I just remember one time you and Jamie running into the bathroom. We were roommates at the apartment, pulling the shower curtain open and snapping a picture. And me going, it's like me going, and I'm like, I'm going to kill you. true. That's what you used to do in your 20s.
That was the 90s.
And the 90s, and this is why we're glad that we're old and the internet wasn't around.
Yeah.
Because no one will ever see that picture.
Yeah.
No one needs to. Okay,
Alrighty.
thanks, guys. On that note, cheers.
Cheers.
Ding. I got water, but ding. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. Enjoy all the little things in life. You know, just if. Oh, so I was going to say to
Take
close
it
out.
easy on yourself.
Yes, one of the things Peter Mon says at the end of his vlogs is if you're having a bad day, just remember you can start the day over anytime during that day. You don't have to go, I'm going to wait until tomorrow morning and start it over. I actually did that the other day. I was having a really bad day. I was dropping things. I was breaking things. I was in a bad mood. And I'm like, I walked into the bedroom and I went, let's start over. Let's let it go. And we can start over right now. So, and if you fall off the wagon, if you eat something bad, you go, you know what? Don't beat yourself up. You're human. You know, you go, the next time, make a better choice. And it's all little choices you make. Like the power's in your hands to make choices that are best for you. So take your power back too. Like he always says, you know, you have the power. Nobody's shoving food in your mouth.
Right.
Nobody's pouring alcohol. Who's lighting the cigarette, putting it in your mouth? You are. So if you have the power to light a cigarette, you have the power to not do it.
Yeah.
So you have to realize you have to claim the power to not do those
let
things.
the not doing it be the reward.
Yeah, the not doing it gives you more power than doing it.
That's true.
But if you do slip up and do it, don't beat yourself up and just go, I'm going to start over and do better next time. So that's your old person's advice for the evening. And thank you for everything and being here. Thank you, Jeremy, for visiting. I'm sad they have to leave tomorrow morning.
I know. I'll be back.
I know Jeremy's coming back, I think in September, and I will also be going out to Michigan in September and in October. So we will be recording more, and you will see like 3 more Jeremy videos because we have 2 donuts and a cupcake video.
It's almost nicer when these days when you come out to Mount Clemens because there's new stuff to explore out there.
Yep. And there's
So
new
anyways,
stuff out here too. So
let's go.
Yeah, let's go before Jamie falls asleep.
Yeah.
Night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Night.
Love you.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.